Hello my friends and welcome back to yet another episode of HBM's Nuclear Tech Mod Space Fork, and today I have something beautiful for you. I have something for you today. I have a beautiful thing for you today. It's called, we are going to put wood tar into a machine that we need to make right now. I'm not sure what I'm actually saying right now. I don't know, it could be spaghetti brain again, spaghetti brain syndrome, where you don't sleep for too long and then you have spaghetti brain syndrome and your brain shuts off. That can happen at any point in the day, and then you can go from that to just normally thinking. It's kind of like this weird dynamic thing. Microgravity algae film. I'm not sure I want to watch an algae film today, so I'm going to walk away from that. Ugh! Why? Does this not work anymore? Can you not do this anymore? I swear you could put these on here. Oh, look at that. But this is all for my goal of producing so much aluminum that not even the Soviet Union can compete with us. Because we will have too much aluminum. They will not be able to compete because they use 2 guys to make all of the aluminum. We will have 200 robots to make all of the aluminum for us, so we will be superior. Okay, this is not a T-34 because that's an armored car. So here is a tank. We have steel. We will take 2 pieces of steel. 1, 2. And then we will need to throw away everything into here. Because this is all in my way of doing great goodness today. Some weird brain logic going in there. Don't like it. Not at all. No. Just need the stuff and the things and the things and the stuff. My friends, I believe we have a slight issue. I believe we are out of iron ingots. Which is very ironic because I did not expect to ever run out of. Oh. Please cook that iron. It needs to be cooked for 80 years, okay? So just make everything else into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Nice. That was some good counting to 7. So we're doing a good job today. 1, 2, 3, 1. Nice, it looks beautiful and is going to be very majestic for the future of this civilization here. We will now assemble a steel tank here. No, I'm joking. That's not where you make steel tanks at because I am being brain dead. I feel tired right now, which doesn't make any sense because I just went to sleep and woke up today like at 11, which is not logical at all. Because you're supposed to wake up at the exact same 4 a.m. every single morning, because that's how life should be. But if I cannot do that, it makes me very upset that I'm not up at 11 or 4 a.m. Waking up at 11 makes me upset because then I lose like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 hours that I could have been awake. That's wasted time. Wasted time in my opinion that I could be doing good stuff with. Anyway, we will make a steel tank now and stop rambling about that nonsense because nobody wants to hear about this stuff that doesn't matter. We wanted to make a T-34 tank, which is actually an armored car. So T-34 armored car. The tank is T-80. T-80 for Oplot. Yes, we like this tank. Beautiful tank. For steam. I am Steam. I haven't actually watched the Minecraft movie, even though I make Minecraft videos. So, like, people will probably be confused by that, because that seems very stupid. But at the same time, it's 100%, so I can just avoid that. Because I avoid supporting massive companies like that, who make movies. You'd think I'd want to support a company to make movies, but I do not really watch movies, so I will not invest in something that I do not invest in. That makes lots of sense. Actually does not make sense because the words are not explained properly. Where is my fluid identifier? Look at that. Look at this failure to have the correct equipment. It's almost like I don't want to think about that, honestly. That's just stupid. It's so stupid. You know, this is one of those things where people are like, yes, XYZ thing, and then SteamGaming.com. Okay, just shut up. Get back to Steam Gaming right here. Steam Gaming. Ugh. Minecraft on Steam, guys. Minecraft on Steam in 2 years. Give it 2 years and 64 hours for Minecraft on Steam. No, it will actually be 10 years. I think in 3 years, 3 to 10 years, you will see Minecraft fall out of Mojang because Mojang will go bankrupt. Because actually, there's no way that happens because Minecraft is such a popular brand at this point. It's not even a game anymore. It's literally a brand. It's like the weirdest thing. They have taken a game too far to the point where it's becoming a brand. That's not what you want. What you want with a game is not to make it into a title like, cool, Call of Duty, overarching title for an entire series of games, you know what I mean? Like, you want to avoid doing that because the second you do that, you are now entering territories that you are not cut to do. You're not cut to make a movie of Call of Duty, okay? That's weird. If you see, they haven't done that, but historically, it does not work to take one media and ruin it into something else, and like, especially with Minecraft. It's a game where you cannot really do much with it outside of play it. Because there's so much options to do stuff, there's no set storyline in this, so it makes for a interesting circumstance of none. No brands. Like, have you seen that they've tried to make a actual like dungeon crawling game, like a roguelike Minecraft? Like, did not work out very well because that audience, probably most people who enjoy roguelike games, I mean, they might play Minecraft, but probably don't really care about a Minecraft roguelike. They probably care about like something like Diablo or whatever it is. Whatever game they care about. Not really specifically going to go out of their way to purchase a Minecraft roguelike that's half-baked, you know what I mean? So, but it is quite interesting to ramble about that sort of thing because there's so much to actually consider, and I would like to hear your thoughts on that. Okay, here we have the RF converter. So we're gonna make one. We're gonna make one. Okay, it's gonna cost steel. I have the capacitors, so here's an HE to RF converter. Yes, okay. So the HE to RF converter will allow me to basically set up my storage area. That's the entire purpose of this. So we're gonna go lay this out in the center of this building here. This is the central storage zone for all of my operations here from now on. So hit F9 to get a good view of what is here, what is not here, and how I'm going to set this up. Going to place this here for now. So here is my RF converter. And then I need to hook in some kinds of power transfer to this. So obviously that's going to be through a cable like this that goes through the floor, and then having a secondary cable to hook into that one, which should connect right here, by the way. If everything is done correctly, that is the cable. Then we just need a pole, which does not exist. Cable drums do exist though, so that's good. So if I take everything and do it properly, I should be able to construct this with a pole. So go over to here. We're going to go ahead and smash this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this guy's always will go through is this cable drum. Then I can construct my pylon, is what it's called, isn't it? They're all pylons now, so one of these. That's not actually that bad. I was expecting that to be a whole lot worse, but it is very easy to do, it looks like. 1, 2 of those, and 1, 2 of these is all it will take. Takes also some wood, so 2 those. And do I have any of what I am looking for left over? Yes, I do. This will make 4 of them, by the way. So it is really cheap to make these. You kind of need 4 of them anyway, like to actually get started, but that's what I need, is a couple of those. Boom. And then we can make the actual thing from it, like this. So 1, 2. Then make actual wood. Wood like this. Wood like that. Wood like this. And then finally, just one of these. Yes, and it's done. And finally, go over to here. F9 one more time to get rid of it. Then we should have energy that comes out of here, right? That's where the energy outputs through. So if the energy outputs through there, I can just hook into it from here. Like this. And that actually will look okay. Acceptable. Does it hook in? It does hook in, correct? Yes, yes. Good stuff. We got it hooked in. Which is all I need. And then I need to hook up power. I need to start running power. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of power, aren't we? Okay, stop running that. Stop. As long as this guy is out of power, everything's gonna be okay. Turn that off for now. So we have our power generation going. We can hook this in via this. Boom. That will only travel like, what is it, 25 meters? So that it's 25 meters would be like out to here. Oh, we're a little bit short. A little bit short. Okay, right here. 23 meters. Boom. 23 meters to get that cable connected. I would rather just split it so it's like not 23 meters, but like this. So it's a little bit like I have it just multiple cables instead, but this is not ideal to do. I just want it to look like that to look nicer. And hopefully it stops raining. And then we can get to see how the sodium line is going to work, sodium aluminate processing. We should have steam now piling up in this tank, which will allow me to do multiple crafts of this. So if I give that some time, pile up the steam in there, see how much steam it consumes per second, and then figure everything else out I need to figure out. We'll give it some charcoal to power it. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot right now. So this should have steam. Okay, it doesn't. Give it green. It's set to green, so it should be sending steam out. But that pipe is not doing anything. There we go. How much steam does it consume? It consumes not much steam, so this actually will allow it to run consistently for a long period of time if I have multiple operations going on in this. So this should keep it going, but it does consume steam pretty fast. So I don't want to do that for a long period of time. Otherwise, I won't be able to build up steam at all. But it does run. And now I have the ability to make 2 blocks of aluminum. A few blocks of aluminum. Oh my gosh. What about the rest of the sodium aluminate, right? Because there is sodium in that. So how am I getting rid of that? Because I have sodium aluminate. Where's the sodium going? Is it getting, like, just melted out of existence? That makes 0 sense. But we're getting aluminum. So there's that. It gives you so much aluminum that way. Look how many blocks of aluminum I just produced in here, right? 4 blocks of aluminum. That's a lot more than I had. That's 36 pieces of aluminum. For barely any effort at all. Like low effort aluminum production. That's from a stack of bauxite, which isn't even a full stack, because if I check up here, it shouldn't have consumed that much, as I haven't ran that much. Okay, it has consumed pretty much all of it, but still, you can see that it is not that much. This is an entire stack of bauxite, and I haven't made any more. That's from literally 4,000 sodium aluminate going in. It does it like 50 at a time and gives you 2 ingots per 50 millibuckets. And I think we'll have to finish off on the RF stuff tomorrow.